Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Robert Ralph, freelance writer and content creator. Today we're going to cover the topic of, do you actually get paid by Medium if readers, instead of reading the article, actually listen to your article? The question was a simple one. Clara asked, do we get paid for people who listen to our articles as opposed to reading them? Now, for those of you who don't know, Medium acquired a text-to-speech program going back, I believe, don't quote me, but I believe it was January or February of 2022. And what the program enables is, rather than people reading through your stories and articles, there was actually a play button, and there's various other options as well, but certainly one was a play button where an AI voice actually read the story out to you. And it does beg the question whether you actually get paid for that, because as probably the majority of us know, we actually get paid for readers reading our story. So with this new concept, it was definitely a fair question to ask. Although none of us know the actual algorithm, what we do know is if a paying member reads your article, you get a proportion of their subscription money goes into your coffers, so to speak, and you get paid for the time that they read your article for. Now, with this new listening feature or text-to-speech feature coming in, I really wanted to delve down into whether we get paid for it. It would be fair to say that Clara's already reached out to the Medium staff and had one or two different answers that, after reading it, I agree with her, it was a little bit unclear as to whether you actually get paid or not. So I reached out to them myself, and their response was very interesting. Along with the email that I received back, of course, as you all know, Medium has got a help page, and you can do a search in there, and you theoretically should get the answer to all your questions. So that was something I did, and that was probably the most revealing answer. And I suppose to a degree that gave us the clarification that we were looking for. The answer I got back from Medium staff was effectively you do get paid for some listens, but not all, which of course made me even more curious. How did they determine what listens we got paid for and which ones we didn't? There had to be some sort of formula, and who was the judge of this? Who decided what we would get paid for and what we didn't? And the other question, I guess, that was asked or I thought of is, if they listen to articles but you only get paid for some of them, then what happens to the other money? Where does it go? I of course researched this a little bit further, and as it turns out, Medium will pay you for 2 listens per month. So if you have 5 or 6 people listening to a article or multiple articles, you only actually get paid for 2 of them. I guess this is good and bad in a way, but it's quite clear it's a work in progress for Medium. The follow-up question that I've asked but yet to get an answer is, if you do have 5 people listening to your story but you only get paid for 2 that month, does the other 3 speech to text, does that convert into a reading format of being paid, or is that just lost completely? Once I get the answer to that question, I will report back to you. I guess there would be a huge debate. Is the speech to text quicker, so you get paid less, or is your reading quicker, so you get paid less? There's no definitive answer. Of course, people read at different speeds, but of course the AI technology will read at a certain speed. This can be sped up in the options section, and there's also a play and forward button also. but certainly there are some questions that are unanswered. I'm not expecting for Medium to come back and give me all the answers. Some of those answers they probably don't know themselves. I appreciate this is a work in progress and something that they'll develop possibly over the next 6 to 12 months. I don't personally think that the text-to-speech side of Medium is a bad thing. I understand the investment in it. I've personally used it driving into work. I've listened to a couple of Medium stories that has kind of set me up for my day, and it's a good use of time whilst I'm travelling. I'm sure that there are many people around the world who could really rely on this feature for various reasons. One that springs immediately to mind is if you're blind or partially blind, then of course you will probably rely quite heavily on a listening feature, and it grabs a wider audience. So I think it's a fantastic idea. Maybe it just needs to be thought out a little bit better with for the writer in mind. Of course, we all know Medium is really a reading platform, and now in the second stage, I guess, of a listening platform, and they're always going to try and look after those people first, which I completely understand. I think it's exciting times for Medium. I'm not opposed to it. I do think that change is inevitable, and as Medium readers and writers, we just need to evolve with the platform and get the best out of it that we can at any given time. So I'm certainly in favour of it. There's definitely, like I said, a couple of things that need to be worked on. If that means there's a short-term loss, so be it. I think it will be a bright thing for the future, and something that maybe in 5 years' time we wouldn't even think of. I think it's a great addition to the Medium platform. I recently wrote an article about this as well, which I will link in the comment section below, so have a good read of it. You can certainly find the links that I've put in the article, taking you to the Medium help section, which gives you a full description and some frequently asked questions. Also, it's definitely worth reading up on. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope that has helped you on your Medium journey. If you have got any questions, please link it in the comment section below, and I promise that I will answer every single one of them. If you enjoyed today's video, then do me a favour, please give me a thumbs up, give me a like. Hit subscribe if you like to catch all the content in my channel, and there's a little bell button. If you push that one, then you'll also get notified when a video is launched. Generally speaking, that's every Monday and Wednesday, 9:30 UK time. Thanks for watching. See you next time. I would like to point out that today's date is the 28th of June, so the information is accurate up to that date. Knowing why, look, the information will change on the 29th, but the information I'm giving you is accurate.